Okay, in this video we're going to add some detail to these railings here. We want to put bars here so kids can't like fall off. And to do that, we're going to create, just kind of off to the side on this surface here, we'll create a square. Use a rectangle tool, do a 1, 1, just a 1 by 1 square, one circle, or 1 inch rectangular bar. We're going to pull it up 30 inches. And then we're going to triple click it and make it a component. We'll make it a rail bar. And then grab the move tool. Now, we want someplace convenient to put it on this surface. So one way that we can do that is go into here, into the display options, and check hidden geometry. And notice these are the line segments that are hidden from our view when we're normally working. Whenever you draw an arc, it hides those, it smooths them out. It does what's called a linear interpolation on the graphics to make it look like it's a smooth surface, but it isn't. It's actually made up of discrete line segments. And we're going to use those as our inference points. So we're going to move the rail to here. So to start, we'll grab this guy and we'll grab him kind of in the middle. We'll grab this component. Here, there we go. We'll grab it in the midpoint, and then we're going to come up here and put it on the midpoint in that rail. And then we're just going to move copy it all the way down. Use move copy. Now, the one thing you want to be careful of is that it doesn't go in the green. See how it's on the green axis right here? You want it to actually go, you want to infer to that point on the rail. Oops, I forgot to copy it. So we'll just move it back, move copy it back, and then keep moving forward. Whoops. Well, darn it. Get rid of that one. Okay. Select this one and move it. Remember, spacebar is the hotkey for the select tool, and M is the hotkey for the move tool. It's really handy to remember some of these things. So grab it by the midpoint and pop it down right here. This is the most tedious part, is this, because there's not really a convenient way to array this since they're not on a straight line. And arrays really only work if you're on a straight line. So Control, move copy, Control, move copy, Control, move copy, click Control, yeah, move copy, and there it is, we're done. So there's all of our rails sorted out, and we're going to use the select tool to select each one. So hold the shift key to add each bar to a selection. Click on each one individually. And then we're going to make that into a component. We'll make it into rail bars or something anyway. And then we're just going to copy it straight away over. We'll grab it by the midpoint here, Control to move copy the whole component, and stick it down right here. One problem you might have noticed right off the bat is that they're kind of sticking out here just a little bit, which is a little bit unsightly. So what we can do to fix this is double click once to get into the component, double click again to get into just one of these bars, grab the push-pull tool, and then push this down, say 1 inch. And it'll do it for all of them, since each one of these bars is an individual component. So when we went in to edit this one, we went 2 components deep. We went into the rail bars component, and then we went into the individual bar component. And then we have to escape out, back out, and there it is. There's our railings. Let's add another little feature right here. So I'm going to save. Let's add a feature right here, a ladder so that kids can climb up it. And we do not any longer need the hidden geometry on, so we'll turn that off. And then close this. So let's add a little feature right here. Let me bring it up on my notes here so that I have it. Oh yeah, by the way, there is one slight error with the way we did these bars. It's a little bit unsightly, and it could be fixed, but it would be very tedious to do. And it's right here. If you look, zoom in on the bottom here, you'll notice it's not actually touching here. You've got this little gap. It's a little bit ugly, and you could fix this. But I'm not sure it's worth anybody's time to go through the tedium, because it would be a real pain in the butt to do it. So pick a corner. I'm going to use this corner right here to build our little ladder. And we're going to take, what we're going to do is we're going to do a combination of things. We're going to use the push-pull tool to create a ladder rung, and then we're going to array it up. So to use the push-pull tool, one way that you can use it very effectively is by creating a profile to follow. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to use the line tool, which is just the pencil. I'll start at the midpoint here, and I'm going to draw in the green direction 12 inches. So there's a line coming out of it, 12 inches. End the draw, and then draw another one out here, 12 inches. And then escape. And then we're going to make a 2-point arc. So click once, twice for the 2-point arc, and then pull it out till you get, you know, something nice, like a half circle. I think there should be a half circle at some point. Where is it? There it is, half circle. So it should infer to a half circle at some point. So this is not the actual final geometry for this rung. What we'll do is we'll use this as our push-pull template. So the next thing we want to do is draw a circle. So we'll come up on the side here. We'll infer to the midpoint here and then go up a little bit and then draw a 1-inch circle, 1-inch radius. So that is our starting point for our rung. So let's get the follow me tool out, and then we're going to select this profile that we're going to follow. Then we're going to grab the follow me tool and click on that circle. And I know it seems like it's mystical magic, but it really does work. And then we can delete the profile. So we'll triple click this, and then we will, under entity info, we'll right click it and make it a component. We'll make it ladder rung. Apparently I already had a ladder rung. Oh yeah, that's because I screwed up. I'm redoing this recording actually. So next we'll take the move tool and we'll array copy this up. So we'll just take it, get it going in the blue direction. And how far up are we going to go? Just kind of do this, whatever looks good. See how many you get. I'm going to use, let's go up, let's control copy, and then lock it in the up direction, and then go up, say, 8 inches. And then remember, before you click on anything else or any other tools, do this. Say like 5x on your keyboard. I think we go higher than that. 6x, 7x. 7x I think is where we want to go. So you can keep you're still in array mode as long as you don't click on any other tools and you don't go anywhere else and you don't do anything else or click on any other objects. And now once I click away or select another tool, I'm out of array mode, but that's okay because this is done. I am going to group these together as one group. I'm going to make it a group, not a component, because there's only going to be one copy of this. If you were going to put like another one of these ladders on like a different corner, maybe you might want to make it a group, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go with this. I like this. And in the next video, we'll add a staircase on this side. So thanks for watching.